Welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and maybe this time I can actually set out and complete something I said I was going to do. Just need like a little to-do list. Because we so know that has done me so well in other series. RimWorld, where I put a to-do list and then it promptly ignore it. Shut up! I give zero shits, madam, for the however many times we've destroyed that thing. Just... I am hot. My room is a furnace. I can't open my window. And that just makes me very angry. Right, we've got oil. We've got water. And we've got... stone! Right up there somewhere. There it is. Stone, right up there. Yeah, we've got stone. What do we need all those for?
Insufficient materials.
Really? I can only make 2? Stone blocks. Now I'm short on stone blocks. Well, I'm going to need 2 anyway. One to make the acid, and then one to make...
Replication complete.
Something else. I can't remember now. This is one of these things that once I get local logistics, I'm just going to slap down one of these things and just pipe it in. I just like, deal with it. Don't care. Deal with it. So, I'm going to need one of these. Might as well place it as close as we can.
Darkfog base core destroyed.
Yes, chemical part, I don't care. Select your recipe, items. Yes, I'd love to be able to make that, but I need to make the oil. I need to make that first. So what does it require the most of? Good grief, okay. Right, so what we're going to actually do is we're going to place the second one of these like here. And take that one back. This one, you're to produce that stuff. I'm going to feed it the water. The other two come right down close to here and feed back. No, you over there, come with me. With me to here, to here, to about there. There. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm actually going to drag it that way. Up. And back again. So at least it's coming, at least I've got expansion room that far. Rejig that. It hasn't even built that section yet, so I don't have to worry about that yet. You're going to build these bits right next to me. Thank you. Prioritising that stuff over there. I'll pop it on the end. Which means I don't need that one. Which means I do need that one. I'll slap that down there. It's a bridging piece, but it also connects further. It also allows me to stand next to it. Right. Because of this, stone is the most important. Then it's the oil. I might have to upgrade the oil pulling in, so it pulls in enough. It does take 6 seconds, so how many trips does that do? Ridiculous. What do I need to upgrade these buildings? Oh, it is actually motors. Okay, well, I've got some motors, so I'll upgrade a bunch of these. I'll just manually do some upgrading. Don't worry about it. Right.
Replication complete.
Too close. There. Perfect. Right, you go into there. The output goes there. Right. Next. There. You are to produce this stuff. Oh, I need to jump it. Push it over by one. Just slap down any old thing. Doesn't matter, just for spacing. Right.
Light mode.
You muppets are going to take forever.
Light mode.
Thank you. Right. Now then. We've got that produced. There's stone coming in. Excellent. You can make this stuff, which can be fed into this stuff, which can be just outputted into a box. I don't have planetary logistics yet. I'll not just stick it into a planetary logistics and just say, hey, just ferry it wherever it's needed. It would be a great way of doing it, but... Now then, you are doing 1.5 trips per second. It takes 6 seconds, so it needs 1 oil per second, which means that thing can supply it. Perfect. That is 1.5. Yes, it will supply enough. Everything. That will supply enough. Oh, of course, yes, it's outputting over to here and it's already full. This is already filled up. Because I'm not supplying the other stuff. Right. What was the next thing I needed to supply? Coal. What was the one thing I was complaining I didn't? There was, look. I'm blind. Apparently, I'm blind. I forsook this stone. I went flying off to go and grab. I took that for coal when it was right here. Fine. I can fix this. This is fixable. I just let it all drain out. Eventually it'll drain out. I really do love undoing all my work. This is going to be a perfect spot for doing something like that. I get close enough to get. Oh, I can. Like that. And then. Full utilization? Not quite. There's one bit that wasn't used. Nudge, nudge. Okay. We're going to do roughly the same thing again. We're going to make use of this line, except that I'm going to make it so that it can expand. No, I'll make use of that line. I need one of them. One of them these deer things. That goes there. It's going to go to there. Does mean I need to loop one right into the back here. Right, this one. Come out there. Give me that. That comes with me. That goes. There. This one. Into there. Oh. Right, that's one down. Many people will be like, okay, genius, how are you going to get the coal in? Here. I need to line up with this one. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. here. Playing that one back. Right, let's see if I'm going to be that lucky again. Probably not. Oh, that's a poor one. Good enough, I guess. It ran all but one of them. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to set it up there. Right. A bit too aggressive with the camera there. Wait. Hop over that. I wasn't quite in the right spot. Never mind. Perfect. Right. We'll get that done eventually. One thing I do need to do though.
Flight mode.
I need to go flying back to base. And restock. Ah, there they are. Let's look for a swarm of drones that come flying in at me. I just sit here for a bit, wait for that to stock up. Yeah, I probably don't need to set that so high anymore. There you go, 300.
Flight mode.
Now fly all back over here. Not quite that bit. This bit over here. Done. All kinds of weird and wonderful angles, but of course I am just remembering. Give me that. The thought did just occur to me. I was about to make a monumental screw up. There we go. Now that monumental screw up. Good, nothing got onto the line. Was that I was going, it needs coal. No, it doesn't need coal. Not in the strict sense. Hold on a moment. I haven't refueled myself, so I just need to take some energy from the grid, and then I need to go and fly off and grab some stuff. Right, I can fix this problem. Not a major hardship. You lot done draining my power while I'm trying to recharge my power? Old goobers. There are worse words I can call these things. Alright, that's it, done. I'm flying off. Here. This box. Sort that. Job done. I now have fuel.
Flight mode.
I can now fly all the way back to where I was, which is not very far away. Bonk. Right, at least first of all, I do it like that. I'm going to come down to about here. That guarantees I'm not going to cause any more screw-ups. Sorted. I need you to be that one. Put it in. Put it out. Like that. Perfect. Now, power. Is no gap here, so I can place it in the middle of the block of 4, so it powers the everything. That then comes out. It's down here. Oh, before I... No, there's no point in telling it to fill up that. Only fill it up when you need it. That will then travel all the way down here, filling up this bit. Which gets loaded in. And for the time being, I'm just going to say, hey, look, box. Go here. Done. Do I really need that much? No, but then when I get planetary logistics, I'm just going to slap something here and just feed it straight in. Because this is not going to be the only one that... This is going to be expanding all the way down here. This is gonna need to be huge. Well, for now, I don't know how much I need, so I'm just gonna produce some. Or in other words, produce something until you need, you know you need more, then make more. Which is ultimately, a route for mental illness, probably. It's full again, isn't it? Damn annoying. Obviously it's not being used up enough. Something like this you'd normally put it into a planetary logistic and then send it somewhere else. Later on this stuff is used like crazy. What's that? It takes 3 seconds to produce that. So it needs one of this a second, which is sorted. And that is more than easily able to keep up with output. So, done. The only one that required anything more special is this one. Now, you know what? Screw you, tree. I'm not going to harvest the tree. Just kill the tree. Just bump into it and it falls off. Falls over and just vanishes. Like magic. There we go. Right, we have now got production of acid. And then turning that into graphene. Graphene, yes, it produces it at a quick rate too. Excuse me, I appear to be holding some coal that I can't actively get rid of. Never mind, I'm sure I'll get rid of the coal eventually. There's an easy way of draining that. Oh, look at that. It's done already. Look. And fixed. How do I get rid of the coal? Well, I just threw it into the furnace and just done. So let's stand about here. A nice angle. So there we go. I finally got something done. What will that grant us? Pause time. Well, that will allow me to now move on to these. Of course, you'd be looking at that and going, aren't you forgetting something? Yeah. These. Aren't you forgetting something again? Yep. These. Need to make these. To make them. To make them. Which can then be used to make these. Which also require large amounts of silicon and large amounts of titanium. So, in other words, we are creek without a paddle. I will need to find that blueprint and get everything for that blueprint. Which is like an early game ammo factory. I wish. Can't do that. But I'd have to do the ammo factory and then plonk something down, because that requires like off-grid exchanging cannons and stuff I just don't have. So yeah, one of those. 21 smelters. Larger sorters. Other than that, I've got everything. Okay. A lot of sorter Mark IIs and 21 smelters. I'll make 20 of those and booze. There we go. Problem solved, I guess. I'll slowly churn my way through that, and that would allow me to place down a basic ammo factory. Have signal towers. I can make more signal towers. I can make more turrets. I can make more missiles. So we're going to have to go and prep for combat. I also need more miners, more belts. I'll need a lot of things. It's never easy, is it? It just never ends. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.